Hello ladies and gentlemen, TheMightySoundwave here, and I have a really long game for you guys today. I'm going to be playing a Nuketown Demolition during Nuketown 24/7 a while back. I'm not exactly sure which Nuketown 24/7 this was, but all I know is I go 186 and 18 using the overpowered French gun. And this gun, it got boring to me after a while. I know everybody gets a little tired of this gun, but it's definitely really easy to get kills with, and it's actually very good. But anyway, I go 186 and 18. I don't spawn trap, but I certainly spawn kill. Like they come out of the spawn and I get them. I die a lot at the beginning of the match, but the second and third round, I just completely start to rape the other team. And well, I decided to put this up for you today. What I want to talk to you guys today is about Black Ops. Yes, the almighty game that everyone says they hate, which I have no understanding why they hate it, because I think this game is just a really good game. I think Treyarch has done a very good job with it. So I'm just going to talk about the entire game. I'm going to talk about a little bit about the campaign. Actually, I'm barely going to even talk about the campaign. I'm going to talk about multiplayer and zombies. First, let's start out with the campaign. I had played it in about February, and I had actually beat the game. And I actually had fun with it. I like to earn trophies. I don't really know why, because I think it's because it like links to my Facebook or something like that, and it's always cool to get that little trophy achievement. So I beat the game back in February. I didn't think too much of it. My favorite mission of that, probably the Blackbird mission. I thought that was kind of interesting, or one of the snowy ones. I barely even remember it too much. But that's basically it for the campaign. Oh, I remember the one I liked. I liked the one where you're going through what turned out to be the 5 zombie map. That was definitely a really cool mission. I think it was like when you have to go through the Nova 6 gas or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys about zombies now. Now zombies, Keynote or Toten, Theater of the Dead. That map is on Black Ops is probably one of my favorites. One that actually came with Black Ops and the DLC ones. I'm not including Nocturne, Toten, or Darius, or Shinonuma, or Verrucht, or I'm not sure which ones I mentioned. I'm not counting those because I've never played on those on Black Ops or anything. But on Black Ops, Keynote or Toten is probably one of my favorites. Ascension coming at number 2nd. But Keynote or Toten, my strategy on that map, I like to run around the entire map with the MP40, and on solo I'll run with the MP40 and the Thunder Gun. Actually, I've not played that map solo and gone far in a very long time, so maybe I should get back on that and play it again soon. But let's see. Ascension, that is probably the easiest zombie map I've ever played on once you get up and going. It's in my eyes, it is the only ray gun and thunder gun map. What I like to do is I like to gather up on one of the landers where there's a big circle, kind of like by where the MP5K is and where PhD flopper is. I like to gather all the zombies up there in a rape train and run with the thunder gun out, and if I get into a tight little pickle situation, I will blow them with my thunder gun away. But I'll gather them all up and get all, it was like 24 or 12 zombies out at once, and then I'll take them to one of the traps that they see. I'll take them down. First, I'll take them down by the trap that you would go to get the Pack-a-Punch, and then I will take them to the trap where Stamina Up and the other lantern is. That's my basically strategy for Ascension. I think it's very fun. And on solo, I will guard Quick Revive because you don't want to lose Quick Revive. And during co-op, not really sure exactly what I do on co-op. Well, I mean, I'd guard Juggernog, but on co-op I would run around that area on the map. My friend would probably go somewhere else, or I could actually go somewhere else on the map and gather for a rape train, because it's really easy to inquire all the zombies on that map, or just get them all gathered up. But basically on let's see, the next map after that, Call of the Dead. That map is very fun too. I don't know if it's my favorite. I have to, have this, all the maps have to be out for a while, then I have to settle what my favorite. But Call of the Dead, George does get in the way, but I think killing him is very cool. The whole thing that you get the Wonder Waffle after you complete the Easter egg, and yes, me and my friends have completed the Easter egg on Call of the Dead, and I get to use the Wonder Waffle, which makes me very excited because that's one of the coolest wonder guns that are out there. And So yeah, that's definitely pretty tight. Shangri-La. Well, actually, I'd tell you guys about my strategy on Call of the Dead. On Call of the Dead, I like to go in the lighthouse with a upgraded AK-74U and then just a random other weapon, because that's all I need on that map. Or I will, if I get the Wunderwaffe, and I will gather them up in there and just shoot them with my electricity gun. It's cool to call it that. And I'll gather them all up and get them in there, or I'll go outside of the lighthouse and run around and just rape train them. Pretty easy and very fun. And George, he gets in the way if you take him inside, but he's not in the way so much outside. My strategy with perks on that map, I like to use double tap, sleight of hand, and juggernog. And then, let's see, one other. I think I like to get PhD flopper, because I don't know if you guys know this, but you get less explosive damage on you. So, like, let's say you throw the Mustang and Sally's right at your feet, they won't affect you. And let's see, now Shangri-La. Me and my friends had just completed the Easter egg the other night on this map, and it was pretty tough. I didn't do really too much work on it. Mainly, I Am Spotter, which is Ty and Drew. They looked it up online, and Brandon, Nightaren, or Actolar, he looked it up a little bit too. But I basically just kind of sat there and just did what they told me to do. But that definitely was cool. We got a silver trophy from that. I was very excited. And I'm not British at all, I just messing with you guys. And then let's see, after that we got the, I'm going to be talking into a mic and talking to absolutely nobody for a 14 minutes straight. And, well, Shangri-La, that happened. I've been playing it sometimes. Not really a best strategy on that map yet. Like, what we like to do is sit by the waterfall, and once it starts getting a little crowded, we'll take the waterfall and just kind of run throughout the map. And so far, I've only got to round 20 on that map with my friends. I haven't really played it too much on solo. Actually, I played it a lot solo when I first got it. Okay, this is where a lot of killing happens by Soundwave Rocks 96 on PlayStation Network, because that is currently my PlayStation Network name. And as you can see, my clan tag is the Lovely Turtle. This was before they had that patch where you could you were limited on what characters you could actually use in this game. And here I go on the chopper gunner. I decided to speed it up because the match was actually 16 minutes long. So I mean, so it's actually not that hard to go 186 and 18. So we got the new zombie maps coming up that I'm looking forward to playing. And then we got, let's see, now I'm going to move on to multiplayer. Let's look at the game modes really quick. Let's see, we have Team Deathmatch. That game, I've been lately playing that game I'm playing that game mode a little bit too lately. It's very fun. And Mercenary Mosh Pit, I feel that they should have just a Mosh Pit playlist, because I mean sometimes like I just want to play the game, whatever pops up. They definitely need to have a Mosh Pit match playlist. I mean, Free For All, I've been playing that a little bit lately, and that's actually pretty fun. It's a nice victory to win a Free For All match. My dog is licking my leg right now. She probably has to go outside, but I'm busy making a commentary, so I can't do that right now. Domination, probably one of my most played game modes in this game until Search and Destroy, but I'm going to get to that in a minute. Domination is very fun. You guys all know what you do. You have 3 flags, got to capture them and defend them, and those are it's definitely a fun game mode, but I mean it got a little boring after a while. Ground War, the mix of Team Deathmatch and Domination. I used to go through a phase like, yeah, I'm doing Ground War because I like the really fast-paced situation, but I like to go to Domination because it's like it's not as much to handle. Like it seems like Ground War, you have to take in a little too much. Demolition, those are long game modes. I don't play that too much, although it's a very fun game. If I want to go get a little objectively to go play some Demolition and plant some bombs, that's always a pretty fun thing. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. I'm playing this game. Sabotage, have barely even played that game too much. This game and Capture the Flag are probably the most objective-y game types there are. And then Headquarters. We have Headquarters. I used to play this game a lot, and I used to want to play with my friends, but my friends got all mad, like, I'm not playing Headquarters, it's just Grenade City. Well, then use Flak Jacket. That's the way to solve that. If you want to level up good, Headquarters is another way to go. Hold on a second, Pan, I'm making a commentary. Hold on. Capture the Flag. I actually am a pretty good fan of Capture the Flag. I have Marathon Pro. Sometimes, as you saw in one of my previous videos, I like to go I like to put on a SMG with Marathon Pro and Flak Jacket and Sleight of Hand Pro, and I like to go. It's actually very fun. Not many people like to play that game mode too much, but I do. Search and Destroy. That game pisses me off. I like Search and Destroy. Basically what happened was my friend Camping Carl came in and he's like, I like to play Search, so we started playing Search and all my friends got addicted to Search. I got really mad at it and I hated it. I was very angry at them because they just made me play Search, and I was like, hey, can we go play some Domination or Team Deathmatch, just anything but this? And they just go, nope, we're playing this. And they get mad at me when I would play other game modes because we had just gotten Skype, so now we can all talk on Skype and play different game modes. But it was just really annoying at the time when I would be, you know, I'd play Search and Destroy and dying. It just got annoying. Like, I like it. Search and Destroy, if you're good at it, it's probably the best way to level up in this game. I like the game mode, but to me it gets really tiring after a while. Team Tactical, don't play that. I probably played it. I probably have never played it. Move on to Bare Bones. Haven't played Bare Bones Pure Classic. I played the competition playlist. That's alright. I'm not going to talk too much about that. On Hardcore, doesn't make sense to me why people put on a FAMAS or any SMG with like rapid fire on, or just something really fast. It just doesn't make sense to do that in Hardcore. They just added the bombs and flags in this game. Annihilation map pack, that's just the Annihilation playlist. Guns. Out of all of the assault rifles, let's almost start with SMGs. The MP5K, I like to use that with rapid fire. I currently have that gun gold. The Scorpion, I have it gold right now, and I like to, it's really fun to run around that gun dual wielded. Mac 11, I do not have it gold yet. It's pretty fun gun with extended mags. The AK-74U, I like to put dual mags on that gun, and I happen to get it gold. It was pretty much a douchebag move that I did that, but Uzi, one of the worst guns in this game probably, but I've made it work like once. It's an alright gun, but I really don't care for it. PM63, way back when this game first started, I loved the PM63. Now I don't use it too much. I think I should start using it again because I think it's actually a pretty fun gun to use. MPL, love the MPL, but it's one of those guns that it needs rapid fire on. I think without rapid fire, it's good, but I know it's just a lot more beast with the rapid fire attachment. Spectre, I like to use that with the suppressor, and I currently do have it gold. I have the MPL gold as well. PM63 is not gold. I love that with the Spectre with suppressor. The Kai Paris, I like that gun with many different attachments. It's not the right thing to do with like dual wield. It has like too much recoil. I didn't really think that a dual wield gun could have like a lot of recoil, but it does, and it makes your screen shake. But that gun is not gold yet. Assault rifles, the M16, it's really fun with a red dot sight or something like that, and I do not have it gold. The Enfield, I just made a commentary on this gun. I love it with suppressor, and it's also good with just dual mag. It's very fun. That gun is gold. The M14, I used to like this gun. I sometimes like the gun, and it's definitely a fun game. As you can see, I'm 182 and 15 at the moment. The FAMAS, the overpowered French gun. That gun is a good gun, and I like it with the dual mag attachment. It seems to be that I am running out of time here very shortly. Let's let this guy, you guys stop him from planting the bomb because it's like, it's not good. The Galil, I have it gold, and yeah, I have to speed up my time really quick. I love the AK-47 in this game. Shotguns, I like the Olympia. The Spaz 12 can be a little bit overpowered at times, but I'm cool with it. HS-10, not too good. M60, that's probably the best LMG choice in my opinion. Sniper rifles, when I snipe, I don't really quick scope. I mainly hard scope and all that stuff, and I like to use hard on all my snipers. That's about it for today. Oh yeah, one more thing. Contracts in this game. I guess I think I can make this game run over its limit. Contracts. If you want to get gold guns, I suggest you buy every contract that you can buy. Kill streaks, right now I currently run Counter Spy, Play Mortar Team, and Blackbird just because I like to use unique kill streaks. And my player card, I think that this game, putting emblem and character customization is one of the coolest things. Well everybody, that's all I have for you today, and this game, I give this game, after playing it, a solid 8. I give it a 9 out of 10 stars because I love it a lot. Everybody have a great day.